Hey, we're good, we're good. Go, go.
Until the Flood is about the Michael Brown shooting, and how that came about was St. Louis Repertory Theater, specifically Seth Gordon asked me to write this piece to get a sense of what race was like in the Ferguson area.
Every day I see that memorial spot for Michael Brown. Every day I see it. And I think, that could have been me. That could have been my blood flowing down this street. That could have been me. And I think I got one more year to get out. Just one more year. Please, God, let me get out.
I was there for 2 or 3 days, and with 2 or 3 days, I interviewed between 60 and 80 people. It was everything. It was reticence, it was volatile, it was removed, it was emotional. It was all of those things. There were people who were vehement. Mike was gunned down. This whole thing that's going on in Ferguson, there's nothing new. We never had black police on the force. Also, white residents were saying the same thing, and there were black residents saying, how can we find a way to get together? White residents were saying, how can we find a way to get together? You had white and black saying, I don't want to interact with anybody racially. It literally was that extreme.
I do feel for Michael Brown and his family. I feel for Darren Wilson. My son may not believe it, but I do feel. I was not there when Darren Wilson, my brother, used his gun, felt like he had to use his gun.
I try to think about where someone comes from. What is their background? Childhood. And I'll just look at somebody and I'll try to figure out what the body language may be. I am not playing you. You will be composite figures. I said, a word I might use of yours, maybe a phrase, but in actually playing you, I can't do that. Come see this. I think it's very important. I think it'll generate conversation, provoke thought. I'm not a politician, but I do think it's a very important piece, and I would love it if you came.